Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice punch lands.
Straight right, he misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just misses with the straight right. Slams with the knee to the body.
Oh, nice. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Midway through round one. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight, and if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz.
You don't know when that leg kicks. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get it. That's how you finish the fight.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. What a body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trying the flying knee there. 15 seconds.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh, yeah!
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Round two underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Lands a nice 1-2. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Lands a good combination. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! Wow!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
Oh! Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
They continue to exchange. Johnson's head kick looked like that one was blocked. 25 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And they both stand up. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice leg kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one missed. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Just out of range with that right hand. Visibly limping here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. Nicely done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Double done. You get hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Powerful leg kick lands.
So he's really starting to put huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent's
He's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, If he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big move.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the few rounds.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Johnson going for the takedown. He misses.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Another beautiful takedown land.
Elbow lands. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from the...
What a shot to the body, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Gets the elbow there. All right, DC, half-guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Big body kick land.
Oh! Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Ooh!
Get back in this, so it takes one punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, what a head kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Oh, good kicks.
Oh, nice. He got him.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Let's get that man down and
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh! Big knee.
Oh, nice jab.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Great punch landing with so much power.
And now he goes with the combination. Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend. Entertaining scrap so far.
listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out of the
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. And I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Blocks the strike.
big leg kick land. Oh, yeah, right hand. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice head kick.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the double jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially. But now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Back to the feet. Able to check that kick as well. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh! Trying to establish that jab once again. That's it!
Wow! That was nasty!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC. Wiggle. It is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Thompson.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Beautiful knee. Some real power shots here. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea.
That'll do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he...
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Vanderlei Silva.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy usually has the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
And
fight.
he comes through with a big knee. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Real sneaky body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Oh, got him. He got him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, then you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet. Right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Vanderlei Silva and Robert Whittaker.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out is beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh, nice.
34 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one lands right on the spot. It's a beautiful fast-foot jab with meaning. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. Liver kick. If you take those...
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, looked like it did stun him a little bit. Gets up again here, but hurt.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Silva.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
He's out! Oh! Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout